Wait, what? What is this? Did I order this? Did you order this? My package has been in San Diego for a week and a half, and it's being held ransom by DHL because they didn't get paid. And y'all supposed to pay them, but y'all can't talk to them and they can't talk to you. And now I gotta talk to you to go talk to them. And I'm like, bruh, all I wanted was some clothes. All I wanted was to look nice. I just wanna look pretty. I don't know why I'm dancing, but it feels right. Okay. Hey boo, this is Nika and I am pleasantly unbothered. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another video. If you've been here before, you know that I make videos about relationships and dating, self-love and self-esteem, also fashion and like try on stuff like we're doing today, you know. And the point is basically to share with you all of the tips and tricks and secrets and gems and tools and all the things that helped me to go from being an unhappy and self-loathing, negative, mean-spirited, jealous, just not happy person to being, well, pleasantly unbothered and just so much more comfortable in my skin, so much more self-assured, a genuinely like happy person who's happy for other people, which I wasn't before, I'm gonna tell you that. And so I hope you find something here on my channel that you like. As always, if you end up liking this video, let me know by doing the thumbs up thing. Also leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of the video, of the clothes, of me, of whatever. Just let me know. Talk to me. I like to talk. I do respond to every single comment that's not shady. Okay, so write me and I'll be happy to write you back. And also consider subscribing for more videos and more of me. You know, sure. Today we are doing a try on haul with the brand PrettyLittleThing. It is my very first time trying them, and you guys, this is the first thing I've put on my body and I already have some thoughts about this company, y'all. If you're interested, I'll save it for the end, what my thoughts are and my recommendations. But for now, let's just try on some clothes, okay? All right, so this first piece is a really, really cute top. It's so cute, okay? This color, yes. The cut, yes. The sizing, I'm not sure about. See, when I was looking at their sizing chart, I was between like a 2X and a 3X as far as my measurements go. And so I decided to size up to be safe. So instead of like a 20, I went to the 22. Instead of the 2X, I went to the 3X. So I'm not sure about the fit of all of them, but we'll see, we'll find out together, all right? You let me know. Back to this top. It is a faux wrap top, so it has the little like crossover thing happening here, but it's all sewn together. It does have a little tie here that you can either tie in the front or the back, the side, whatever you like to do. The one thing I'm not liking so far is that it has the stitching here that's supposed to lay under the bust, I guess. But since I have a lot of bust, if I were to do that and like put it where, like line it up where they intend for it to go, I'd be naked, basically. I would be naked is what I'm saying. So this is a camisole that I have on underneath. And you guys, like, what? And I'm not like ultra conservative or anything, but I do like to be covered. So unless I were wearing this out to like a girls' night out or the bar or the club or something like that, I don't see this being something that's in my everyday going to work repertoire. I just don't. Anyhow, comes down to a nice length in the front. It comes down even lower in the back. Like I said, this was a 22. It is nice and roomy, but I don't think it's too big. But this business right here, I just wish they left that like stitching out, because it makes like a weird, like a teardrop shaped boob type thing. I'm not feeling that. But it's cute though. It came together kind of cute though. I don't remember ordering this blazer though. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm already getting a little bit worried because I'm starting to feel like the sizing is not gonna be quite what I want it to be on these. So this is a blazer. It is also in a 22. It feels like I'm struggling to get it to lay the way it's supposed to, just because it doesn't have much structure to it. I'm used to blazers that are a little bit more structured, I guess is the word. I don't know what else to say. Like the material keeps it laying the way it's supposed to, if that makes sense. This one has more of like a flowy, relaxed kind of fit to it. So a lot of what I was doing was like, all right, I guess this belongs up there. This lapel here doesn't want to lay flat on its own because it's just, you know, so let's like lay it and fold it properly and then tighten this. Like, it was very strategic in getting this on. It's so cute though. I mean, it reminds me of a robe. Well, no, it wasn't a robe. It was a cardigan that I got in my rainbow haul that felt more like a robe. It reminds me of that. This one doesn't have the same material, but it's either bigger than I need it to be, so maybe that's part of it, or it's just the material of it. I don't know which one. I love the color though. It's so cute. So cute. And I guess if I were to really get this like in place the way I want it to be, like from the collar all the way down, and then I tie it up, like, get in there, then I guess that could work. It's pretty cute. It comes down to like a little bit above the booty cheeks, you know, where they end. So, you know, nice little length. Cute though. And by the way, that blazer was $30 full price, $18 on sale. I did catch a 40% off sale on all these items, so they were pretty affordable. And then that first like mustard yellow top was $28 regular price, $16.80 on sale. So the prices are kind of right, I gotta say. That's not bad. That's not bad at all with the sale. With the sale. All right, this next top, I'm not sure about. It says it's a tie waist top, which a lot of them seem to be in that style. I guess it's on trend or something right now, because a lot of them are. Only thing is, I'm looking for a tie, not seeing anything other than this little like thing that you got to keep on if you want to return it or whatever. I don't know. But I'm starting to think that you tie the actual top, because it has these like long panel things. Okay, and so I'm starting to think that I'm supposed to gather this together and like tie it up somehow. I'm not really, but if I don't, I'm so confused, because if I tie it, that's fine, but then without my camisole, like, all right, and this doesn't help because I'm wearing black underneath, but like depending on how tight or how loose or like this, it just feels like more work than it's worth, honestly. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be like. I'm like, am I supposed to wrap it and tie it in the back somehow? No, that's not it. But like, otherwise, what would all this be for? I don't know, guys, help. Twist it around or something and tuck it under? I have no clue. This is just so much work. What? I don't understand. Anyway, this one was in a size 20. Original price $38, on sale for $22.80. We're probably gonna return this one and we're gonna move right along. All right, next up we have a pair of jeans. These are high-rise skinny jeans apparently, in a size 22. They were $35, original price $21 on sale. And I already know this is not gonna go the way it ought to go. I'ma just lead with that. So let me show you a picture of the way they showed the jeans on the website. So of course there's a model in the jeans at some point, but then they also showed a picture of the jeans on their own. Now let me show you what they sent. Right? So it's a pair of jeans, and this is closer to my size than what the model is wearing, but nowhere, no how, no. That cut that they show, where it's like cinched at the waist a little bit and then it leaves a room for the thighs and stuff, and then gets skinny at the bottom. Where, girl? Where that at? Where is it? It's not here. You guys sent me the wrong thing. And I know you didn't send me the wrong thing. It's just not really cut the way you showed it on the website. Tricky. All right, so first of all, these are another situation where I could have gone with the size down, because these are 22, and all it is, we got the saggy booty thing happening. Like I said, the measurements were hard to go by, so when I tried to get my closest size, I ended up with something that's too big. They don't feel particularly like fancy or special. They're just kind of a pair of cheap jeans. Yeah, they're not They're not the best jeans I've tried on. The zippers, not that great. The fit could use some work. Even if it were my size, the dimensions of it is just weird for it being skinny jeans. Could be that it's just not cut for my body, but it feels like a weird cut altogether. Next up, we have a combination that I just kind of pulled out at the same time, so we'll just see how this goes. Okay, get in there. Okay, all right, a little bit snug, but we're in. Cropped military jacket. Okay, that looked kind of cute though, not gonna lie. All right, hello. The jacket's in a size 22. The original price is $28. I paid $16.80 on sale. It comes to like right below the boobs, which can be a convenient spot if that's what you're looking for. I'll move the bottoms just so it doesn't distract you for now. Comes to like mid back, so it covers most of the back fat, not all of it though. We got a little leftover. And it's cute. I mean, I really like it actually. The sleeves come to a nice length. They are a little bit snug up in here, but this material is like incredibly stretchy, so I was able to stretch myself into it. I love the buttons. Looks kind of fancy though. They look like little like anchors, like a little anchor for a ship or something. Really cute. Giving you nautical vibes, you know. Okay. I wouldn't mind if this one was just a little bit bigger so that it could come to like there if I wanted it to, or even like lay closed-ish if I wanted it to. I think that's a cute look too, but it's not bad. As soon as I move, it's gonna be like, ta-da! And I guess that's okay. Although I wouldn't wear them together. I do like the jacket though. I just like looking at myself in it. Hello! Let me take it off because I feel like it was clashing with the skirt. It is a snake print pleated skirt. It does have like the stretchy waist, and then it's pleated down the length of the skirt. It falls to like a very straight kind of lay. It's not A-line or anything like that, but the pleats does give it some nice like motion. It's in a size 20. The original price was $42. It's on sale for $25.20. And as usual, I will leave all of the links, prices, sizes down in the description box. So if you're interested, check those out. I mean, it's okay, but it's not all that special in my opinion. I'm 5'4" and it comes down to about my lower calf area. So it's not quite a maxi skirt. It's supposed to be a midi, but I'm short compared to the model, so it comes a lot lower down on me. I mean, it's okay, but I'm not sure that I'd recommend it. It is very, very like thin material. I don't believe it's see-through, but there's not much to it. And I mean, it just feels kind of basic. It's not bad, but it's basic, okay? Okay, now, I remember this one from the website, and I was very excited about it. Let's see. All right, it's a size 22. Original price was $28. On sale, it was $16.80. So, a little bit less than $17 for a dress. Oh, is that it? Is it on? Aww. Okay, it's kind of cute. I need a different size, but it's kind of cute. So it is this like wrap dress. It's a faux wrap because all this is sewn together. It can't be like retied or adjusted. This one doesn't have a tie at the waist, but I kind of wish it did. Instead, it has this little like ruffly business going on. This little like ruffly business on the overflap and then on the bottom hem of the dress. So it comes down to exactly my knee. If you're taller, it'll probably be shorter on you. Like I said, I'm 5'4". It does fit nicely, I think. I like the cut of it. I like the design of it. I like the ruffle. It is a little bit uncomfortable at the bottom. There's like a seam. So this is the ruffle. There's like this seam here that's very wide, and it's like rubbing against my thigh, and it's kind of uncomfortable, but it's a cute dress though. Kind of cute, kind of cute. If it were in my size, I think I'd be in love. But again, this is one of the cases that I think I need the size 20 over the 22, just so that it could lay a bit better and not be as like baggy almost, especially for this kind of dress. Like, you don't need to be looking baggy in this. You're supposed to be looking banging, okay? And for $17, it could be a really cute like little black dress moment if it fits properly. It is pretty warm though. I'm starting to break into a little bit of a glisten right about now in this dress. Right, I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated with their pants because they're just not as reflected on the website. And I get it that the website had a different size on the model, different shaped models, all that stuff. I get it. However, it should at least be like the same cut or the same style or the same something. This, so many thoughts. So one thing that really grinds my gears is when retailers don't know how to cut things for a plus size body. So again, the size, great, you make it bigger, but the cut still has to be like that of a person's body. And I know that we're not all shaped the same. I get it. Even if this was one size down, which would be a size 20, which would also be my size, the cut of this, it's just baggy in all the wrong places. It's even baggy at the ankle. Like, what? It's not boot cut, just baggy. What? Just ridiculous. And the damn things have the nerve to not even have pockets. Okay, I'm lying. There's one on the leg. Like down near the knee. Size 22, original price 42, on sale for 25. I would need this to be 3 sizes down in the legs, if not 4. And then like 5 sizes down in the calf and the knee, and then like 1 size down in the waist. And I get that cargo pants are supposed to have a relaxed fit. Like, I feel like I'm having to explain myself here because this is ridiculous. This is not good. What is this now? Belted oversized sleeve blazer in a size 20. Good. Something else in a 20. Because I'm really wondering, is it just the sizing? You know, since I was unsure about the size to get, or is it actually something about the way it's made and cut? Because there's certain things you can control and certain things you can't, all right? So here we have it. This one is a oversized longline blazer in a size 20. It cost, is it supposed to have a belt? Oversized sleeve, but let me check. Anybody see a belt anywhere? You see one back there? Because I don't either. All right, so it does say that it's a belted blazer on the tag, but I'm not seeing nor feeling a belt. There's not one in the bag. All right, so the belt just isn't here. My guess is that they didn't send it because it just wasn't in that bag. So I don't know. I looked, I'm feeling, I'm like, did I miss it? Is it somewhere here? Is it lost in these sleeves? Anything could be lost in these sleeves. So this one is interesting. It's in a size 20 because I knew it was gonna be oversized. So I figured, let me like go in with the size down of the 2 sizes that I usually am. It's pretty generous size still, even at a size 20. So it comes to here and then here. And if I had a belt, those would go through here and I guess tie around. And it's kind of cute. I mean, these sleeves would bother me when it's time to wash my hands because I wash my hands a lot and they will get wet like every single time. I'd be like, get up there, get up there. But I mean, it's cute though. It's cozy, it's warm, it's soft, decent material. It comes down to about like mid-thigh. So it is a long line blazer for sure. Without the belt, it very much feels like a gown for like graduation, like your cap and gown. With the cap, I feel like I just be ready to go, ready to walk down. I don't remember what the song is, but with the belt, I think we might be able to do something with this one, but it's just no here. So this one's got to go back for sure then. I mean, I could add a belt that I have, but that's not the point. It's not the point, okay? Well, why does this neck look so small? What? I don't even think my hair can fit in this. All right, let's see. All right, it's a peplum top in a size 20. Oh, I really don't know if my head can fit through this, y'all. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, though. Okay, wait. All right now, okay. With a phone. Phone. All right, the original price on this was $25. It was on sale for $15. And it's just really like simple and cute peplum top. All right now. If you've seen this channel before, you know I love me a good peplum. It tends to be nice and flattering on my body type, and it just looks nice, so why not wear it? Anyway, the sleeve is like a bell sleeve towards the bottom, about 3/4 or so. Then it does have the seam here to define the waist, and then it flares out into just a really slight peplum. These cute little buttons. I think I'm starting to stretch it out a little bit down here, so they got a little askew. But I think it's kind of cute. And in this case, I feel like it fits better than a 22 would have, just because it would not have been as like nicely fitted to me, and it probably would have been a bit too baggy. So all right, okay, wait a minute. Now these are cute. They kind of have the same issue as the other ones. I'm just praying these fit better. Oh my goodness, these are actually in a size 20, so we gonna see if the other ones was just fitting wrong because of the sizing, or if they was just all wrong. We're gonna see. All right, so these pants, they feel a lot better on than the other ones did. They're kind of a sweatpants material, but thinner. It's kind of weird. I've never really felt this kind of material before. It does have pockets in the normal place and on the leg, like a cargo pant type situation. I feel like they're really, really cute, but they would have to be for a certain kind of look, because they are pretty relaxed down the leg and then baggy at the ankle. And so I do feel a little bit short for these. Like I would have to have them tailored somehow, or wear them with like high boots in order to lift them up off the ground so they're not dragging. But they're kind of interesting. I would prefer it if the ankles were like the gathered elastic type thing rather than like a regular boot cut, because I feel like it would make it look a bit more structured. And so yeah, for a really like comfortable, loungy, relaxed kind of look, these are so nice. I like these a lot. Did I tell you the price? It was $30 regular price, $18 on sale. I would pay $18 for this. I would probably also pay somebody though to have it taken in towards the bottom so that it fits a bit more into like a skinny jean fit, like it comes down skinnier in the leg, because with my body shape, if I'm wide in the waist, wide in the hips, wide in the leg, like I just look like a number one. So I like to give a little bit of dimension, you know, carve it out a little bit by, you know, changing up the shape a little bit. Although boot cut was my jam for the longest time, I lived in boot cut pants and I still like them. But for this, I feel like it's just a little bit too baggy, unless that's the look I'm going for. And so I could totally see myself sizing down in these. These are 20, I could see myself going down to an 18. And I'm not usually an 18 anywhere, but like Lane Bryant or Catherine's like really mature plus size clothing places. So I'm a little bit surprised at how generously these are sized. But again, it makes me wonder if they just don't know plus size bodies, because just because we big don't mean that our calves are the same width as our thighs. Now I mean, like, why are they the same? Why is it the same all the way down on all of these? I don't know anybody that's built like that. Yeah, some of us got thick thighs, you know, and some of us got thick kinkles or ankles or cankle, whatever they call them, you know. Some of us are thick all over. I get it, but they could have done better. They could have done better with the cut. Wait, what? What is this? Who ordered this? Did I order this? Did you order this? By the way, I do have like 10 more items that are sitting over there that I'm planning on filming in a separate haul. Otherwise, this would be like 40 hours long and we don't got time for that, right? But those items are more like fancy, like dressy, like going out, like forming some outfits, kind of like, you know, like... I haven't tried those on yet either, but from the looks of them, they're like the fancier type of styles, and so I thought I would put those all together in one video, especially since the holidays are coming up. Thought you might be looking for an outfit or something to wear someplace, you know. So just keep an eye out for that if you're interested. All right, let's pull the cami down there. They like the boobies to be out, so let's give them what they like. We're gonna tie it here. Okay, all right. Oh, darn it. It has that like seam thing again that creates a weird shape. Like, why are you doing this? Why? Just give me straight across. So this is the furthest down that I could get the seam to go without being naked. So we're gonna leave it there. It is tied at the waist. It's a cute little silhouette though. Wait a minute. Okay. It reminds me a lot of the first one, the mustard one, that was cut a little bit lower in the front and in the back and then higher on the sides. I think it might just be a slightly different material, but this is kind of nice though. If you're into print, especially like animal print, this might be something that you like, girl. This one is in a size 22, original price $35 and on sale for $21. It's really cute. I like it a lot. I don't remember if the yellow one was this material, but this gotta be like the nicest feeling material I felt thus far. It's really nice. Oh, wait, before I speak too soon, wait a minute. There's actually like a hole. I don't know how that happened, but basically the cuff is like rolled over here at the wrist, and there's like, the rest of it is sewn up. This one is sewn up. I don't know, it feels nice, but there's a little few minor like kinks and things that might need to be worked out. $21. I could see me paying $21 for this. I've gotten nicer for $21, but it's nice though. High waist blouse in a size 20. It reminds me a lot of the black one that I couldn't figure out how to tie, that had like the two. Oh yep, they're the same. It's the same, but this one does have a tie. So that other one was missing one too. I knew it. So that's 2 items that didn't have the tie with them. I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, how do you put this thing on? So again, we have the 2. I'm assuming the way I would do it is wrap, grab the tie, then like just arrange it the way I like. Tie it up so it don't all fall out. It has the tie, which is great because that makes a lot more sense than before, but the way it looked in the picture versus the way it's looking here, it's like expectation versus reality for real, right? I'm gonna try to do it the way the model has it on in the picture. First of all, her tatas were out, so come on out, tatas. Say hello to everyone. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere, y'all. All right, so I think this looks a little bit closer to the way it looked on the model. And she had like the off the shoulder type thing. Look, I need a bra that has straps. So I don't know. I mean, does the color save it? Maybe the color makes it worth it. I don't know what you think. What do you think? Let me know. So that's actually it for this haul. As I said, I will be doing a separate one with all of like the fancier, like more dressy looking clothes. I just thought it was only fitting to group those together and to not have like one 4-hour long video. So do make sure you check that out if you're interested. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, let me know by doing the thumbs up thing. Also, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of this haul. Was there anything you like? Based on what I just tried on, my recommendations would be to go with your lower size if you happen to be in between, or maybe even size down depending on the cut or the fabric or the stretchiness of the material, because everything here was pretty generously sized, if not too big for me. I will unfortunately have to return quite a few of these items because they're just not going to work the way they currently fit, or they're not my style, or for the pieces that are like missing belts and things, I just don't got time. Like, I paid for a whole thing. I don't got time to be adding my own accessories and things, you know what I mean? Just give me what I ordered, or you might as well keep it. Now, about my experience with PrettyLittleThing, I don't like to bash brands. I don't like to spread negativity. However, I feel like I gotta let you know the whole truth of my experience. So basically, I placed my order. I was excited to try everything, so I did pay for expedited shipping. It shipped out within a couple of days. It was in San Diego within like 3 days, and I guess it came from the UK, which is pretty impressive. The day before my order was supposed to be delivered, I got a message from the carrier, which was DHL, saying that my package was being held for import duties, which I guess are taxes that have to be paid when something goes from one country to another country. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't know anything about these duties. I'm pretty sure that PrettyLittleThing was supposed to cover these duties. So then DHL is like, well, they didn't cover it, girl, so somebody gotta pay it. And I'm like, yeah, but I already paid a lot of money for them clothes, and I'm not about to pay another $100 just to get my package. And yeah, the import duties were $103. So on top of this big ass order, they're telling me I gotta pay $103 to get my stuff. I reached out to PrettyLittleThing via email because their website says that they cover all of the import taxes and duties. So I reached out to them through email, no answer, just straight crickets. I reach out to them a few days later through Twitter, through their direct messages, and the rep apologizes, tells me they're gonna escalate it so that they can get this resolved and get me my package. A few days pass by, still nothing changes. I reach out to them again through Twitter DMs. The rep says again, so sorry this happened, gonna escalate it. We totally do cover those taxes and the import stuff. Don't know what happened, we're gonna take care of it. Days go by. So this whole process dragged on for like a week and a half after I was supposed to get my package. Expedited shipping, mind you. So I finally reached out to them through PayPal because I did pay through PayPal when I initially submitted my order, and they do have a purchase protection option. So if there's something wrong with the order, if I don't receive the order, etc., I can let PayPal know and they can reverse that whole transaction. Okay. And so I write to them through PayPal and I'm like, look, it's been days. I was expecting my package. Very politely though, but at this point I was so frustrated because I'm like, bruh, if I wanted it a week and a half late, I wouldn't have paid for express. I don't want to have to go through all these issues. My package has been in San Diego for a week and a half and it's being held ransom by DHL because they didn't get paid. And y'all supposed to pay them, but y'all can't talk to them and they can't talk to you. Now I gotta talk to you to go talk to them, and I'm like, bruh, all I wanted was some clothes. All I wanted was to look nice. I just want to look pretty. So anyhow, once PayPal was watching, they finally were able to get the import taxes taken care of. I got a message from DHL the very next day saying that the duties were paid and that it's ready for delivery whenever I am. At that point, I was almost ready to just have them refund it. But then once they said they handled it, I'm like, okay, well, I already waited this long. I might as well just get it and see, you know, and see if I like it and if it was worth the whole ordeal. So I was able to get my package delivered the very next day, and I was thinking, you know, all's well that ends well. I'm just glad I got my stuff. And then when I look at the package, there was a big hole right across the middle of one of the bags. They send it in this like flimsy feeling bag that's all tattered from, I guess, the transit or whatever it is. The hole that it had was like clean across the middle of the bag, and items could totally like slip right out. And what I discovered once I went inside of the bag and like cross-referenced my order sheet with the items inside is that something's actually missing. One of the dresses, which I was so excited about, it was this like really cute bodycon like glitter short dress. I was like, ooh girl, I ain't never worn nothing like that before. And I was so excited to try it, and the damn thing is not even in the package. And so again, I reached out to them through PayPal. Matter of fact, right before I turned on the camera, so I don't yet know what they're gonna say. I hope there's a way they can fix that, because it's not my fault that it didn't make it here, because it's some hole that was like, and why y'all send it in this flimsy thing anyway? Why y'all can't send it in a box like a regular shipper, you know? There's even like another hole here. Like, it's just a mess. It's a mess. And so the whole process of just getting the items to me was so discouraging that I kind of went into this with an attitude. I'm not gonna lie, because I really was so tempted to just have them refund the whole thing. And now looking at how many items I might have to send back, just be careful, okay? So if you plan to place an order with Pretty Little Things, my recommendation would be to, one, make sure that you're on the right website, because they do have like a US website, a UK website, It does usually default to the right one, but their policies, depending on the site you order from, might be slightly different. So for example, on the US site, it said they pay for all duties and taxes for shipping to the US and Canada, but then on the UK site, it said that you're responsible for any duties and taxes for the items that are shipped to you or whatever. So I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna get somebody in trouble, but that wasn't my situation, thankfully. My other suggestion would be to order through a service like PayPal that offers purchase protection, or even your credit card or your bank might offer something like that, where they're able to put a freeze on the funds or reverse the order if there's something wrong and you didn't get it, or if it was incorrect or what have you, just to be safe, because their customer service was so, what's the the word. I'm trying to be diplomatic because it was someone on their customer service team that was able to get this resolved for me, but the first 2 people I spoke to were not helpful. The attempt I made before through email was never responded to. Matter of fact, they did send me a survey like, how did we do? I'm like, bro, y'all ain't even resolved it yet. What do you mean, how did you do? Terribly. I'm hoping everything goes smoothly with the returns process on whatever I'm not keeping. But after this, I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna be ordering from them again. I might change my tune after I try on the nice fancy clothes over there. But as of right now, it really did leave a bad taste in my mouth. That is not me saying that you shouldn't order from them. I just feel like they have a lot of work to do on their customer service team, making sure they're responsive, making sure that they follow through on those promises that they make, that their apologies are not just, oh, I'm so sorry because we're supposed to say this. But like, no, like, actually care and get me my stuff. You guys were able to take the money like that. It was deducted from my account like the next day before it even shipped. But then I'm the one left with the 0 merchandise and my package being held up in the warehouse, and nobody seemed to give a damn for a week and a half until PayPal was watching. So I'm just saying. So anyhow, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, let me know what you think. Stay tuned for the second half of this haul if you haven't seen it already, and consider subscribing for more videos like these. And I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye.